Okay, we'll go ahead and start with Aidan Birr. Rod?
Coach Brumfield talked about, the confidence that's needed to be a good kicker. Did you have it from the get-go when that first time you went out there, or did it improve as the season went on?
I think it definitely improves as the season goes on, but you have to rely on your process and your rhythm and routine, and that's something, all the kicks I did in the off season and then, throughout the week, that builds your confidence. You get that, the process down.
Jackson?
You hit the really long field goal in the spring game. Is that something you feel like you can do pretty regularly this year?
Yeah, if the conditions are good, I think I can definitely, hit some long ones. But, having Henry and David in the line there, that's big. I can't make the kicks without them. So I definitely think I can make them, though.
I wanted to ask you about your ink. You very tattoo-centric. It seems very themed as well.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of what's the story behind the ink?
Me and my family, we always watched Ink Master, growing up. So, I was always, I like tattoos and, David Beckham. All these athletes got tattoos. So, when I got to college, my parents were always like, you got to wait till you're 18. And, I was hurt my freshman year. So, when the team would travel, I was just like, I'm going to go get a tattoo. So, every, Friday, I would go get tattoos. And, I'm just building up some good art right now. But hope to get some more.
Jack, right behind you.
Coach Brumfeld was talking about your psyche, I guess your mental makeup. Just walk us through the ball is snapped. You're about to kick that ball. What's going through your head?
Yeah, I'm just leaning on the process, leaning on, my God and everything, throughout that. I mean, it's 1.3 seconds, so not a lot's going through the head, but yeah, I'm just leaning on that process.
How about before, same thing before you go out there?
Yeah, I mean, I'm running from, I kind of have a long run out, like the pitcher or whatever. The field goal gets, it gets wider the closer you get. So, I'm running out there just saying that in my head over time, lean on the process, lean on God. And, once I'm there, I'm the last person there. I can go quick as I want. I want to be down there and go fast. So I'm not, there's nothing to think about. I'm not looking up. I'm not, I'm just ready to go.
Rod?
Timing is important, between you and Henry and David. I imagine Henry has a pretty good idea that now that you want to get out there right away and make sure everyone's lined up pretty quick and ready to go. Is that the way you like to do it?
Yeah, I like to go out there and I'll wait till everybody's set, and then I'm the last person there. I think I was rewatching the UCF, the bowl game, and the announcer was like, well, we don't see Birr yet, or something kind of like that. But, I was running on the field. I like to be the last guy out there. When I get down, we're ready to go. Let's go.
Kelly?
After your leg injury and having all that time to sit and think and not play, and does it make you appreciate that much more, the success you've had and even, the spring game and all of that stuff?
100%, because, I obviously, I thought I was going to come in here and get that opportunity right away and just, sitting that year and learning behind, Gavin and Jude, learning how to be a collegiate athlete, all that stuff, it helps so much, and it just makes it that much better that now I get to, all the hard work from that year is, I get to do it now.
Are the kickoffs something you're interested in doing, or you just want to do field goals and extra points?
I definitely want to do kickoffs. I been working on them a lot this summer. Last year was just uncharacteristic. I felt I just didn't do them a lot during the week, and that's just uncalled for on my part. But you feel like when you're just kicking field goals and extra points, you're not getting the full game. When you do the kickoff, the extra point, the field goal, you finish the game. You feel good after. I don't know if that makes sense, but for me, I want to have all of them. It's kind of what I want to do. That's what the pros do. So.
Kelly?
I asked David about this, but what is Coach Salem like? It seems like he's pretty intense with you guys. Every day we're out there, he's working you guys hard on the side.
Yeah, Coach Salem is I love a guy. I mean, he's just he's something new for us. We used to just kind of stand out there, but now he's like, oh, come over here. He has that voice, that raspy voice. But, I love him. I mean, it's just we're sprinting over here. Oh, now he wants to kick field goals over here, and now we're snapping. And it's just something new. Keeps us on our toes. So he's and the meetings are funny with him because he's been coaching forever, and I think he was the offensive coordinator, and Key was a GA at UCF. So he'll tell us all these stories. So it's pretty funny.
We'll wrap up on that. So. Aidan, appreciate it, bud.
Wait a second. Who's the